Here we go. Simple sugar.
See how it says 2 ounces there? Put 2 ounces of sugar in there, and then get back to me.
Okay.
The next drink we're going to make is also a vermouth-based drink. It's called the Gin Sling.
Gin Sling.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are we a little cakey? The Gin Sling involves sweet vermouth, which is the red kind, gin, lemon juice, simple syrup, which we're going to make, and the miracle of all cocktail seasoning, bitters.
Here come the bitters.
Angostura bitters. You can buy these at the grocery store and at corner bodegas. They sell them inexplicably everywhere. They have the best distribution deal in the entire world. And the reason that Angostura bitters have the label that doesn't fit is because they used, when they were, how are you doing with the sugar there? Okay, good. When they were early on in the life cycle of the Angostura Bitters Corporation, they accidentally ordered the labels too big once, and they didn't have enough money, and so they just put them on. And then they've been running with that idea for 110 years now. It's simultaneously considered to be one of the worst food packaging experiences in America and the most indispensable. They can never stop doing this. All right, to make simple syrup, you know how when you get an iced coffee you can't really put sugar in it because the sugar doesn't dissolve? Right. This is the problem with cocktails. Cocktails are all very cold. So if you want to put sugar in them, which you do in a lot of cocktails, you have to have the sugar already dissolved. Otherwise, you're going to have Grit City, man. It's not going to work. Now, you can buy pre-made simple syrup, or in this case, rock candy syrup. No, which is fine. This is good stuff. You just get it without, make sure it doesn't have preservatives in it, and this is good stuff. This is fine. You can also make it at home and impress people. This is a funnel. This is a water bottle. This is Philip. Come here. Pour your sugar in there. Go, Phil.
You ready? Dun, da, 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 da.
The reason that we measured out the 2 ounces is because you want equal amounts of sugar and water. Bringing the funnel on the airplane, which is something I made Susan do.
Ma'am, can I see the funnel?
What's the funnel for?
What's the funnel about?
Combining liquids.
I'm making simple sugar. Why do you ask? Syrup.
See that water bottle right there? Oh, no, I poured it already in the pitcher, so it would be more like the Food Network. Now make 2 ounces of the same amount of sugar as you had water. So you want equal parts of sugar and water. So he did 2 ounces of sugar. Now we're going to do 2 ounces of water. There you go. Use your funnel again. Put that in there. That should be a little easier. All right. And now starts the really impressive part of it. Yeah, shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Yes. It's going to take a long time. So you got, tighten it, shake it. And what you do is you just shake, equal parts water and sugar, and you just shake and shake and shake and shake until it looks like it's all dissolved. You let it sit for a second, and then it'll get undissolved, and you panic. You shake it for another second, and it's fine. So you make simple syrup, and then you make this drink. Cocktail shaker.
It's getting serious now. Got the shaker out.
Wisconsin-made gin.
Gin. Death Store. Thank you again.
How are you doing? Nope, more to do.
Shake it.
1.5 ounces of gin.
Think we're kidding up here?
This gin is gorgeous. You have Wisconsin gin. God. All right. 1 ounce of gin. 1.5 ounces of gin. 1 ounce of the elixir of life, which is vermouth, which is the thing that you will learn to love, and then you will drink better martinis. Sweet. Thank you for asking. How's it going with the shaking? Oh, it's going. It's going?
How's the arm? You okay? He can do this all night. Maybe. If you will. Oh!
Can you imagine if he was in your kitchen, how much you'd be in love with him right now? He was like, I just need to make a little simple syrup for your cocktail. You'd be like, I don't know where you've been, but stay here. Now we're going to make lemon juice, which can't come from a plastic lemon. Ever. It comes from a little oblong device that comes in the produce department only. We're looking at 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lemon juice.
Okay.
Now, in the right kitchen, that can also be very impressive. So we've got our 1.5 ounces of gin, our 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lemon juice. I think our simple must be done. I think we're almost there. Let it settle for a second, see if it clarifies a little.
My fingers are sticky.
Your fingers are sticky? Oh, maybe it was a little leaky. A little leaky. Sorry. Oops, sorry. I think we're good. I think we're good there. All right. Will you measure? Do you see the 1 ounce measure there? Right there? Will you put an ounce of that in there?
An ounce of this?
Yeah, an ounce of the simple syrup. Bitters.
Bitters.
It's like Mrs. Dash for cocktails. Remember Mrs. Dash? What is that? It makes everything taste like baked potatoes.
It's now called Ms. Dash. It's new.
Well, we're kicking it up to Dr. Dash tonight. All right. We have now created all the ingredients. Now, I'm going to do something that seems wasteful, but it's not.
Ice.
There will be with the sugar water everywhere.
And these cannot come from plastic cubes, ever.
Ice is like trying to kill me.
What'd that ice ever do to you? There you go.
Kill it with a dull axe.
Oh, Sam, the Sam Brownback.
Will you fill up one of these Collins glasses with ice? Thank you. Mm-hmm. This is not yet your cocktail, but it's the start of it.
Those fingers in my hair, that sly come hither stare, strips my conscience bare, it's witchcraft. And I've got no defense for it, the heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do?
Oh, big one.
It's
Thank
witchcraft. Thank you.
Kent, you're very good. Look at you. You have to shake until your hand hurts too much to hold the shaker anymore.
Does your hand
literally
hurt too much right
Yes.
now? Then you've done it right.
Yes. You can't, you go to the bar and they're like, shake a shake a shake. Okay, here's your drink. No. You have to shake until your hand hurts. That's the rule. And now we're straining, pouring over fresh ice. Because you don't want the old, worn out ice that you just shook the heck out of.
Ew.
This is the part that seems wasteful. And then, so you've got very cold liquid poured over fresh ice.
This is a process. Yeah.
Topped with seltzer water.
Some bubbles.
And this is the gin sling. Which, Susan, I knew this is what could. Put on your shoes. Put on your shoes.
Is that
Come
nice?
get the gin sling. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Susan. Woohoo! Save the best for last.
So again, the gin sling, they're also making that tonight. And the great thing about the gin sling is that it's a recipe that dates back to pre-prohibition. It's all easy stuff. Vermouth is super cheap. Gin, you can get locally grown gin from Wisconsin. Lemon juice, as long as you use fresh, you can get this at any sort of bodega or grocery store. And the sugar, it's okay. Goodbye, it's all right. And the
I'm hurt,
and the
but
sugar
it's
water
fine.
thing, all you need is him.
Yeah, give it up. Philip.